everyone, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. And if you are new, it would mean so much if you guys click that red subscribe button to join my YouTube family. We are getting closer and closer to 900,000, which is so crazy to me. But today's video, I'm sharing with you DIY lash extensions. I personally love the look of lash extensions, but not gonna lie, they are extremely pricey and really pricey to keep up with as well. So I thought I would share with you a little DIY so that you look like you have the effect of lash extensions, but you don't have to drop that hefty price tag. And if you guys do recreate this, it would mean so much if you guys take me on my Instagram. It's at NICOLETTAXO. I love when I see your creations of little things I make in my video. I will make sure to like, comment, and share on my Instagram story. I also did do a video on tips and tricks on how to grow your lashes and brows, so if you want to see that video, I will link it up above. That being said, let's just jump into it. I thought I would start off by showing my lashes bare, so without any mascara or falsies, so you can kind of see the before and how dramatic the after will look. As you can tell, my lashes aren't very voluminous, they're not very thick, but with the DIY lash extensions, they are going to look a lot more voluminous and longer. To begin, of course, you're going to need lashes. So I will link down below the ones I like to usually wear, and I get a lot of questions asking what falsies I wear, but I typically like to go for lashes that are the wispy style. That's always something that I personally love. For the lash glue that I've been using is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive, and it is just the black one, and it has aloe in it, and I definitely recommend it. Like I said, I will link the products that I use in the description box for you. Once I have my lashes, something I do is I cut it into 3 sections. So I'll cut the end of it, and then the middle, and then the very front or start of the lash. And once I have all 3 sections, I actually remove the front or the very beginning of the lash. You could use this as well if you'd like, but I like to have more volume near the end of my lashes as opposed to the very beginning of your lashes, just because I find that looks a little bit more natural. Next, I just applied the glue on the strip of the lash and began on the outer part of my lashes. So before I apply it, I just blew on it a little bit just so that it is not super wet. Applying lashes works the best when it is tacky, so I always wait for that. And to make it look a lot more natural and like it's your real lashes, the secret is to put the lashes underneath as opposed to on top of your actual lash line. All you have to do when you are applying it is just to lift your lash lid and just look at a magnifying mirror when applying it and apply it as close as possible to your lash line from underneath. Then once I applied it, I just kind of pressed it together with my fingers to make sure that it doesn't budge and it's on properly, and so it will stick all day long. And then I did the exact same thing for the second section. So I just applied the glue onto the second section of my lashes, and then I just lift my eyelids, and then I just applied it from underneath again, and then just made sure that it was completely on using my tweezers and my fingers so that once again it doesn't fall out. When you do this, you want to make sure that you're very careful and you're applying it on the right section. So when I was applying this, it was a little bit difficult because it was on camera. I just have one of those magnifying mirrors near me so I can really see and apply it to the right part of my eye. And as you can tell, this looks so much more natural. It looks like it's my actual lashes as opposed to seeing that strip of lash right on top of your lash line. But I will just fix the lashes with my fingers or my tweezers, and just to kind of fix it to my liking. Now moving on to the second eye. So I just cut my lash again into 3 sections and then got rid of the 1 section and kept the 2. And then I just lift up my eyelid and applied it from underneath again. It is really simple and really nice, and I just love doing it this way because it just literally looks like you have lash extensions or you just have really long lashes. It looks a lot more natural, and it doesn't look like you're using those really thick fake strips of eyelashes. Of course, you can stack up, so if you want it to be more voluminous, you can use 2, you can double up, you can put more pieces so that it's more thicker, but I just wanted to kind of go for a more natural look, but more enhanced natural look. Once I was done applying my lashes, I just used this tool here. However, I would recommend using a clean spoolie. I didn't have that on hand, so I just used this to brush out my lashes to kind of just separate them and make them look like how I want them to look and not as clumped together. And like I said, using a spoolie would just be so much better, but you know, a girl has to work with what she has. But this is the finished look, so I'm showing you first some before and after so you can really see the difference of what my eyelashes look like now. But don't they look so much better? It looks so much more natural than having like strip lashes on. It is just an easy DIY way to make it look like you have lash extensions for super cheap. Of course, if you want it to be a little bit more voluminous some days, you can just add more so that it's thicker, but I love the way that this turned out. That is all for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love the way it turned out and I hope you guys try it. Remember, if you do, tag me on my Instagram. It's at NICOLETTAXO. Before you leave, don't forget to click the subscribe button. It means so much to me. I upload every Thursday and Sunday. But that being said, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, evening, or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!